In a moment that will be remembered as one of the most vulnerable and human confessions from a public figure, Monkonyane stood before the nation and revealed that her battle with HIV has taken a serious and frightening turn. Her voice trembled. Her hands shook. And her eyes carried the weight of a struggle she has carried privately for far too long. "I have tried," she began quietly, pausing as if the words themselves were too heavy to release. "I have tried to stay strong. I have tried to keep going. I have tried to pretend, but I can no longer hide the truth." The room fell into silence. Then she said the words that broke the hearts of many across the country. "My HIV virus has become very serious." A nation frozen in shock. For a moment, South Africa seemed to stop breathing. This was not a political speech. Not a scandal. Not a headline made for drama. This was a woman, a daughter of the nation, standing in raw honesty, admitting that her health has been declining, and that the fight she has faced for years is now becoming harder. "I am not standing here today because I want sympathy," Monkonyane continued, tears forming in her eyes. "I am standing here because I am tired of suffering in silence." Her words struck deep, especially in a country where millions continue to live with HIV, many still facing judgment, fear, and stigma. Years of silent pain. Sources close to Monkonyane say that behind the public appearances, behind the smiles, behind the speeches and events, she has been quietly fighting one of the hardest battles a person can face. A battle not only against illness, but against loneliness, against whispers, against shame placed by society, against the pressure of being watched while hurting. "For years," she admitted, "I have carried this quietly because I didn't want to be treated differently." She paused, wiping her tears. "But the truth is I have not been okay. Her condition has worsened." Monkonyane revealed that recent medical evaluations have shown that her body has become weaker, and the virus has created serious complications. "There are days," she said softly, "when I cannot even recognize myself." She spoke of exhaustion that does not go away. Of nights filled with fear. Of moments when she wondered how long her strength could last. "I have fought," she whispered. "But sometimes the fight becomes heavier than the soul can carry alone." Her statement was not filled with drama, but with humanity. The pain was real. The vulnerability was undeniable. South Africa in total sorrow. Within minutes, the news spread like wildfire across social media, radio stations, and homes. South Africans from all walks of life responded with heartbreak and compassion. Messages poured in. "Stay strong, Monkonyane. You are not alone. We are praying for you. This is our sister, our mother, our daughter." The country collectively mourned not because HIV is new, but because it reminded South Africa of how deeply the virus has touched almost every family, every community, every generation. A powerful plea against stigma. One of the strongest parts of Monkonyane's speech was not about her suffering, but about the suffering of others who are forced to suffer quietly. "I know I am not the only one," she said firmly. "There are young women hiding their medication in drawers. There are men afraid to tell their families. There are people suffering because society still treats HIV like a curse." She looked into the cameras. "Please, stop the stigma." Her voice rose with emotion. "HIV does not make anyone less human. HIV is not shame. HIV is not a punishment. It is a medical condition, and people deserve love, not judgment." Those words touched millions. A cry from the heart. At one point, Monkonyane could no longer hold back tears. "I am scared," she admitted. "I am scared of what comes next. I am scared of losing myself. I am scared of leaving behind the people I love." Her honesty shattered the illusion that public figures are untouchable. In that moment, she was not a name in the news. She was simply a person in pain. Leaders and communities respond. Political Leah.